What is up, ladies and gentlemen? It's Charles here, aka the Bearded Guru. So what I put together here is a lot of people are asking about like an FAQ section to be able to utilize it inside of ClickFunnels. So what I've done is created some code that'll help you create whatever sections that you need for that FAQ section. You can do all of the editing as far as how it looks inside of the system, inside of ClickFunnels, and then you just take my code and it'll automatically set those elements up as long as you set them up properly the way they're supposed to. So just to show you what we're doing here, so you'll basically come to this page and you'll see once you click on it, the icon switches to a negative, and then the answer opens up. As they click to the next one, that one would fall back and go back to the plus sign, and then you get a minus sign here, and each one of these will open up depending on how you and show whatever you need it to show. Now so essentially you get to this page and you're going to be watching the video right now that I'm doing, and then in a second I'll show you how to set up these elements so that they function properly. And then step 2, you're basically just going to copy all of this code here. You'll just copy it and then you'll paste it over into your system, and I'll show you where to do that here in a second. Alright, so when you're inside the editor here, essentially what you're going to do now, like I said, you could set these up however you want. You can choose whatever font family, whatever font size you want to set this up. Background color, you can set that up too. Now to show you that background color here is basically what produces, it's kind of hard to see on this. Let me see if I can, like if we change this, let's just change this to a red. So we change that to a red, and let's say we want the font color to be white. So what we'll do is we'll save that there. Now my code will actually take whatever settings that you set it up, and it will set the background color to whatever you set it to, and it'll change the font size plus the font size or font color of this little icon here. So if we refresh this page, you'll see now you'll see that they're all white now. Essentially you would have each one of these set up to the same. So if this was white, this one would be white, this one would be white. But that's why you don't see the icons here, because what the code does is whatever you set this heading here to, it'll automatically switch the color of that icon to match whatever text is here as the question. Alright, so keep that in mind. You can't have multiple different colors, at least not yet, not in this version. Alright, so we'll go back here, we'll switch this back over to black. And then we'll change this back over to this background color. All right. So now this is where you set this up here. What you're going to do here is, so for all your questions, what you need to do is you need to go into that. Now these right here are just basically, they're just paragraph, or excuse me, not paragraph. They're headings. So you just whatever headlines, that's a headline, and then this down here is a paragraph. So this one is a headline, and this one would be the paragraph. So it'd be headline and then paragraph. Now for all your questions, wherever you have them set up, what you need to do is the question itself, you come down here, get that out of the way. So you come down here and you're going to click on Get CSS Info. Now here, so all of your questions, you're going to title them FAQ-accord-question, and then you're going to hit Update. And you'll do that for each one of your questions. Make sure it's all set the same. Now for the answer, you're going to set that to FAQ-accord-answer Update. And make sure you do it for the other ones there. And after that, all you have to do is just come down into this little box here. I didn't save it, hold on. So you would just come down here into this code here. You're just going to copy all of this information here, copy it, and then you're going to take it up and put it tracking code, footer code, and just paste that all right there. So paste that in. We hit save, and then you'll see when we refresh the page, everything in there works. So this is very limited on the amount of setup that you need to do. I did it this way so that you'd be able to go in and actually be able to view this without seeing a big custom JavaScript block. So all you need to do is just go in and set up your question headers the way you need them, and then set up your paragraphs to whatever font size, whatever font family, color. So you'll be able to set all the looks of it up here, and then you just toss in my code and let it do the rest. All right, so I hope this helped. Leave a like and comment. Let me know if you enjoyed this. Let me know if this is worth a damn. Let me know if I should just shut up. No, don't tell me I should shut up. No, but for real, let me know if you like these kind of things. This will be going inside of my membership site, Guru Scripts. If you don't know anything about that, check in the description below the video, and you can check out what we're doing over at Guru Scripts. All right, so I hope that helps. Remember, leave a like, share it with your friends. Everybody wants to know how to make a fact section inside of ClickFunnels, so hopefully this helps. All right, take it easy.